the goal of the event today? Is part of it to educate people about slow food and what that means, and to promote local and organic? Is that part of the mission?
The idea of this is to have a fundraiser for slow food in school gardens and school lunch. Everyone could sign a petition to get upgrade the quality of the food for the kids in school. It's very important.
Very important.
And also we are for fair wage for workers that make this happen. We work with farmers, with wine producers, cheesemaker, restaurant. So that's our motto.
And how did you select, or what was the process, last question, the process for bringing in the food vendors and the wine vendors? How did that...
We have a team of people, volunteer, that we do this for charity work, and we try to gather all the information. We update constantly throughout the United States. In this case, for us, as a restaurant, in some winery in some Bay Area. So we make sure that all these restaurants and winery that we bring in, they fit our criteria. We don't just, if someone want to just become involved with this event, we don't just say yes. We have to do the research and see if it fits our purpose, our idea.
Well, in that case, I should add that we do have our criteria for wines as well. Most of the wines that you were able to taste today, they're organic, they're sustainable, or biodynamic. So that was a regulation that all these wines that they were part of the competition were bringing to the table. So following the same criteria that Slow Food does all over the world. Remember that members worldwide, Slow Food.
Yes, over 100,000 people. We are in about 140 countries in the world.
So we actually invite everybody to come to the Bay Area every June, now that we have a proclamation, right?
Exactly.
Today, the mayor, Newsom, sent a wonderful letter to Slow Food San Francisco saying that June 21st is the day of the golden glass, and we're happy to share that to everybody in the world.
And what website should people tune into for more information?
slowfoodsanfrancisco.com.
So www.slowfoodsanfrancisco.com. Great. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm drinking this amazing espresso. Where's it from?
We roast it in Larkspur, and today's the first day that we kind of launched it for Slow Food USA. It's dedicated to Carlo Petrini, the foundatori of Slow Food. So it's 100% organic espresso blend out of the Italian tradition with 10 different organic beans.
Oh, wow. And what location? What part of the, where is the...
The pastry shop is in, the original store is in Larkspur in Marin County. Okay. Then we have locations at Chestnut Street, which is a restaurant, and then Union Square in the airport.
It's really, really amazing. We're loving it. There we are. We've got espresso and wine on top of each other. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Alznauer. I'm a certified sommelier, certified by the Court of Master Sommeliers. And this is a Tesori import wine. It's a Negro Amaro, Puro Mafo, Negro Amaro from Salento, 2003. Negro Amaro is an indigenous grape from Puglia in the south of France, south of Italy. And it's a terrific food wine. It's dark red, very slightly tannic, fruity, can age for 2 or 3 years or drink it now. It's also a terrific value. This particular one has been on the list at SPQR, restaurant here in San Francisco, and it's available around the Bay Area, Beltramos.
You said this one is about 35 retail?
This is about 32 retail.
32 retail, okay.
It's also available Ferry Plaza Wine Merchant on the Embarcadero in San Francisco. And again, it's Tesori Wines. And you can go to their website online and try to order it if you can't find it in the store.
Great. Thank you very much.
This wine.
This is amazing. I've never tasted wine like that. I've never tasted it.
Yes,
A little more. A little more. No,
I like
little.
wait,
Vita, a spot. I would take a look at it.
I like broad. I was sure that to my guests. It tastes
It's like
flowers.
the Vino de los Angels. It's like angel wine. It's incredible.
Vino?
I've never tasted anything like that. It's amazing. Did they put roses in it?
There's roses in this man's wine. Are you sure about that?
Have a little more? Yes.
He's having one.
I'm doing the goodwill.
Did you say it tasted like flowers?
Yes.
It does.
Do you mean flowers or do you mean the
Good health,
flowers
prosperity,
wine?
good year.
Nice.
Prosperity, Nostrovia.
Australia.
We're here at the SLOW event in San Francisco, and tell us your name and let's hear a little bit more about this silver winner. We can't really see it here. It is, I'm going to let you pronounce that for me.
Okay, so this is Monpertone. The producer is Brunotto, and is a wine made in Monferrato with 60% Barbera and 40% Syrah. So casual, easygoing wine, great introduction to Piemontese wines.
Why are you guys here?
Why we're here? We're looking for beautiful women.
Beautiful women. And to drink wine?
Not really. We're trying to sell wine, technically.
Okay, so what wine are you trying to sell?
Many different wine.
And what's your favorite?
I don't have any favorite. I like them all.
So you're wine distributors?
Yes. We are both.
And you're both Italian.
We're both Italian, yes.
So women, wine, and food, they all go together, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My name is Peter McNee. I'm the executive chef at Poggio in Sausalito.
Sausalito, California. And what do we have here? I know there's not much left on
We're
the
at the
plate,
very
but
end. You can look over here. We're still slicing our hard-skewed prosciutto. It was cured for 13 months. The pork is Duroc pork. It came from San Joaquin Valley. And then today we featured 5 different terrines. We did a chicken liver. We did rabbit. We did wild boar. We did pork liver. And we did duck. And that was pretty much what we served today. And all those ingredients we sourced here locally, at least within 100 miles of our restaurant. And we use traditional old recipes to create these products.
what was in the rabbit pate? Because that was by far my favorite. That was amazing.
Rabbit, we used dried cherries. We bloomed them in brandy. And we, no, I'm sorry, that's a duck. Don't use that. The rabbit, we did figs and we bloomed those in brandy, and we also put lardons in there, which was basically a Husker pancetta. And we did rabbit and chicken liver in there also.
It was really great.
Thank you.
This is about fun, the Slow Food Way. We're actually at the end of this event, and people are sharing whatever's left over and worrying about it later.
This is